Hey guys, Dalton here again with another Black Rose replay. This is a war recap on Artemis. Now, these guys were a push clan, which means we were heavy on the triples. We got 12-3 triples against this team. It was a fun clan war, and yeah, I mean, not much to say other than that score there of 12-3. So. First up is going to be Hawk, and these guys were running a lot of anti-3 bases. We just took it serious and ended up pulling out the W. So we had a fun war here, and this is the second clan war of this CWL season here. And yeah, sure enough, we have a queen charge with a mass hog, basically. And, he's got 2 single target Infernos, which is great for the amount of hogs that he's sending through. So he's going to queen charge into the core there, and then he's going to do backside hogs with the Warden. Now, Warden's ability is going to be used early to keep those hogs alive through this part of the raid. He was counting on that queen to take out the town hall, which she actually ends up doing here took a little bit, but she does end up doing it. And that way the hogs are just going to be focused on these outside ring of defenses, a couple backside loons to kind of distract for a little bit, and then these hogs are going to finish up the last few structures of defenses on the backhand side. He's got a baby dragon and a few wizards for cleanup, which is more than enough, obviously. And then these hogs are my favorite part, killing those skeleton traps right there. And then just funnel back around to get the 2 gold storages on the 11 o'clock side for the triple. So Hawk on a huge triple there against a max Town Hall 12. Now we have Gandalf. He basically copied an attack from Hulk, which we're going to see a little bit later. He said he was going to try this army out, and he copied the attack, and it worked out very good for him. Again, this is like a CWL base, so it's good to keep in mind this base and save it for when you might need it in a couple days, because I'm sure other people are going to want to know how to triple that base. So getting off with a Peekaboo Bat, getting the job done on that base for CWL. Now we've got Bandit here, and he's going to be doing a kill squad Lalo with a lot of Lalo troops, if you can't tell. So he's basically charging into that core where the town hall is, and then the purpose of that was kind of to be a cheap kill squad that was also going to be able to take out the enemy CC and the enemy town hall. And then from there, he's just going to Lalo with a ton of loons, and then a few hounds with appropriate haste spells, rage spell over the center of that core there to get rid of that eagle artillery, healing spell to get that multi-target inferno, and then he saves a warden's ability all the way when these loons are on the opposite side of where they started. And then that haste spell coming in clutch. All that's left there is a couple expos, which is actually, a couple good defenses standing alive, but there's just too many loons left alive, and that one expo is partially damaged. So, yeah, that was a very good raid. Kind of close for what it was, or with what troops are left, but VA on a huge triple there. I mean, that was nothing but precision, and you know how I like those Lalo raids. All right, now we got th12 Weiler, which is obviously myself, and I'm doing a kill squad hog attack. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Obviously, this base was sectioned out pretty easily for a easy funnel. I used a baby dragon, P.E.K.K.A. wizard, and then a bowler to get a good funnel into this town hall compartment. And then I'm just going to jump on the backhand side because I need to get that Archer Queen, the enemy CC, and that Eagle Artillery. So, I mean, it really just worked out perfectly. This Queen's able to hit those structures on that side, and then she's going to push through into the core there where that Eagle Artillery is. Eagle Artillery is going to rain some damage down on these hogs, but These hogs are going to stay standing with a couple good heal spells. Now look at these ice golems right here. These ice golems are coming in clutch. They got bounced out. One got killed, and then the other one bounced out, which is going to freeze a lot of those defenses there, which is going to keep my hogs alive even longer. So 75%, all defenses down. Now I just got a lot of hogs left for cleanup. And I want to say that's exactly how I planned it to go. It was an extremely close raid. I thought I was going to get hit on time, but came through with that warden's reach on that builder's hut. Now here we go. We got another one by myself. I ended up getting, I think, 3 triples this war, 3 out of 6, which is pretty cool. I don't have a lot of wars where I average, a 50% triple rate, which is a lot of fun, and definitely takes a lot more planning to get that success. Now here, same thing. I made an easy funnel into that town hall compartment, jump spell into the core to make sure that I get that enemy queen, eagle, artillery, and as many defenses as I can on top of that. Now from here, I've got a relatively easy pathway for these hogs. Those bowlers are just bouncing, getting even more structures killed, which is exactly what I need to keep these hogs alive. I might have wasted a heal spell there just because it didn't get the majority of the hogs. I could have waited a little bit. And then luckily I have one more heal spell for the very backhand side of this raid with a couple point defenses and, like a mortar. And then from there, Oi with that tornado trap. And I got a couple backhand wizards that are going to clean up, and then these hogs that are going to clean up as well. So all heroes down, but still getting the triple there with that kill squad hog attack. And next up is going to be Dez. Now Dez has stepped it up. She has been doing excellent with these P.E.K.K.A. Bobat attacks. So E-Drag funnel, which is going to be great for these for the P.E.K.K.A. entrance with the wall wrecker, basically on the completely opposite side of that town hall. And that wall wrecker doesn't make it in far, but she's going to leave it up to these P.E.K.K.A.s and the bowlers and the king and the queen and the all those troops in the core there to break through those walls, which takes no time at all. And then from there, she's got a good bat placement to take out that wizard tower, and then actually has the warden's ability as the bats are inside of the eternal tome, and then those bats are going to be undefeated, and taking out that wizard tower, and then they just follow up and go completely around the base. So it doesn't get any better than that with these bat attacks. That is textbook. That is exactly what you wanted to do for that. Those bats stayed alive for the majority of that raid. So excellent attack there, Des. All right, now here is my third one. I'm not sure exactly what base this was, but I knew it was going to be an easy funnel into the town hall, and then the kill squad is going to take out the enemy heroes, which is exactly what I need for a good kill squad hog attack, right? So I get the kill squad into the core, and then these hogs are just going to go around the outside ring of defenses. It was a little bit wide of a defense there, widespread of a defense. It wasn't the diameter of a healing spell, but that kill squad and queen and warden were able to stay alive for the remainder of this raid to ensure that those defenses were keeping the funnel and ensure the triple. So yeah, that was cool. Cool fun raids. I love these kill squad hog attacks. Now here we go. We have a attack by German Tommy, and this is going to be basically a P.E.K.K.A. bat attack as well, but the town hall is in the core here, and with the town hall in the core, you need to make sure you have a good funnel and a good charge with that kill squad, because oh man, it's just a pain in the butt with the town hall in the core. I'll just say that. Then from there, he's going to use a barbarian king and a bowler to ensure the funnel for the rest of the kill squad to go through. That kill squad is going to have huge value through this core. They're finding out where that Tesla farm is at. Wall wreckers making it all the way into the town hall compartment. And then these bats are going to go in at the 1 o'clock with some great free spells. He brought 4 free spells to ensure that he was going to get this triple here. Used 2 of them on that multi-target Inferno and that Wizard Tower combo. Another 2 on that Wizard Tower just for safety. Probably didn't need it. These P.E.K.K.A.s were distracting them, and these P.E.K.K.A.s are basically full health, except for that one right there. Queen's at full health, Warden's at full health, so just overpowered. Excellent funnel. That Queen Walk there into that kill squad was just absolutely huge. A lot of precision with these elite Queen Walks like that. And then here we go, we have Vandit again. You know, I'm talking about Vandit every single time. Every single video I feel like I got Vandit in here, which I am not complaining in the slightest. But it's extremely good to see someone of this caliber that consistent of rating. And, you know, if I'm not going to leak any info there, but I think if Poland were to come around again for just ordinary, Vandit would be an extremely smart selection for that roster. And he's going to be doing a basically kill squad Lalo. Again, he's got a very large Lalo portion, and with these single target Infernos, why not? You know what I mean? Send those hounds in, distract those splash damage defenses, but then you have single target Infernos, which are going to do no good for these mass loons going around. He basically swags that rage and swags that haste just because he doesn't need it. You know, the only thing he helped there was with the time. So excellent job by Vandit. You know, always consistent, always performing well. And we love to see it. Love to see it there. And then now we have Ban Mi. And, you know, this is another weird base. It's definitely not a max Town Hall 12, but it is a kind of weird base. And, you know, it's always fun to see replays on bases like this, I guess. And he's going to be doing a P.E.K.K.A. Bow Witch Bat attack. And as you could tell, he made an extremely good funnel into that first Inferno compartment, which is going to open up through the backhand side with that Wall Wrecker staying alive into where that Eagle Artillery is. That Queen is going to take out that Eagle Artillery, and then that Wall Wrecker is finally going to get taken out about halfway through. But so many extra, bats were going down, the P.E.K.K.A. was going down, the King was going down, the Enraged Barbarians just overpowered to take down that Town Hall. And then the last 2 were Godblin and Tommy for just a couple more triples. So another excellent war. We had a lot of fun with this one, enjoying the CWL so far, and definitely ready to take it to the next level. So Black Rose against Artemis, ending with 12-3 triples. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and hope you guys stay with the content. Tell your friends to subscribe. You know, we're really trying to grow this a little bit while just ordinary so hot. So thanks, guys. Take it easy.